Hello, darling. I am here not as Raven, but as, let's say, the blunt best friend. Okay? I'm here because a little birdie told me that you are running away from a truth that you need. And I just personally can't let my friends go into 2021 and be great if they're still doing this. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited that you're here, and I pray that you find this video before 2021. If not, it's no problem. These things you can take with you throughout the rest of your life. Now, I'm going to tell you something. As your blunt best friend, there's a truth that you're running from, like I mentioned before, and it's honesty. You're running away from being honest with yourself, and I'm here to help you out. There's 3 things that you need to stop doing in 2021 if you want to be successful. I promise you, if you start Xing these things out, watch your situation change, watch your business change, watch your mindset change. It's all just going to fall into place if you vow to yourself to stop doing these things. But before I forget, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and the little bell so that you can be notified when I start uploading all this glorious content in 2021. Number 1, you probably already know what I'm going to say. Procrastination. You're a procrastinator. Oh child, it used to be me. I'm not going to lie to you. I struggled with doing things on time, and I noticed that in school, mostly in college. Like, okay, it seems small and we make a joke out of it, but if you don't get your assignment turned in until 11:59 p.m. on the due date, you're a procrastinator. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's not about if the assignment was hard. It's not about if the assignment was 20 pages. They gave you ample time to have the assignment done, and you didn't get it in until the very last minute. I was the queen of 11:59 p.m. And you're also probably one of those people who say, I'm just waiting for the right time. I just want you to know that that excuse is just glorified procrastination. It's an excuse that you're giving to other people when they don't really care, so that you can buy yourself more time to procrastinate. Is it making sense? You're buying yourself more time to procrastinate by coming up with excuses like, I'm just waiting for the right time. Oh, I've got a plan. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Mind your business. Okay, fine. It is your business. Granted, it ain't got nothing to do with me. But I know a procrastinator when I see one, and I know an excuse when I hear one. Because I was good at them. So good at them. But I want you to know that you are not going to get any further, or you're not going to advance if you continue to procrastinate. If you continue to tell yourself that you have more time, when in reality, you don't know how much time that you actually have. Number 2, you have FOMO. If you've never heard of FOMO, F-O-M-O, that is the fear of missing out. You've got to leave that in 2020. Now, I'll also piggyback off of FOMO is you compare yourself too much. So you have the fear of missing out and you compare yourself too much. Let me talk about how those correlate. You constantly are watching other people. You're watching other people lose weight. You're watching other people start a business. You're watching other people graduate before you. You're watching other people get married before you. You're watching people buy a house before you. And you're feeling like you should be where they are. And because you're not, now all of a sudden you're discouraged. Now all of a sudden you don't think it's possible for you to attain these things. And that also is you comparing yourself to other people. I want you to know that your story is not the same as the next person's. God did not put all these people on the earth for them to be just alike. God's plan for you is not the same as the next person. I don't care if they're your older sister, your older brother, your best friend. I don't care if it's your cousin. I don't care if it's your coworker. I don't care. You do not have the same plan as the next person. So you have to stop thinking, 1, that you're behind in life because somebody else your age has done something. You have to stop thinking that you were supposed to do XYZ by a certain age, okay? It doesn't matter when you do it, as long as you get it done. It doesn't matter if it takes you 4 years or 10 years to graduate from college. You did it though, okay? And you have to stop comparing yourself. This is a really, really big thing that kills people's, what is the saying? Comparison is the thief of joy. I think they mean that quite literally. The more you sit here and you wish you did that like they did, you wish you looked like them, you wish you were as smart as them, you wish this, you wish that, you start to forget about all of the things that you do have and all of the great qualities about you, and you start to doubt yourself. You start to get unmotivated, and it's just ultimately killing your success. You're never going to get to the finish line if you are stuck worried about somebody else. And number 3, this one is so important to me. This one is so important to me. You lack faith. You lack faith. And you know what? I'm going to add a part 2 to number 3. You lack faith, and you also doubt that it's possible for you to obtain success. First of all, you lack faith in whomever you believe in. I believe in Jesus Christ, but you lack faith in God that He is going to write your story in the best way possible. You, for some reason, feel like you were destined to fail. You weren't destined for greatness. You weren't destined for riches. You weren't, destined to be a homeowner. You weren't destined to have perfect credit. You weren't destined to have a beautiful family. You weren't destined to have certain things. And who told you that? Who told you that you didn't deserve those things? Nobody told you that but you. Granted, if you had a different upbringing, that's a different story. It was ultimately up to you to believe those things. It was up to you to believe that you weren't destined for those amazing things that God has planned for you. Also, you doubt that it's even possible for you to have those things. Not only do you think you'll never have them, but even if you thought that it was possible for you to have them, you doubt that you'll get it. Let's try an example. Let's say you get a letter from the bank saying your mortgage is going to be paid off this year. You're going to be skeptical. Immediately, you're going to be skeptical. You're like, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen to people. That doesn't happen to people like me. How many times do you say that? Things like that don't happen to people like me. Because for some reason in your head, you've made up that you are unworthy of greatness. You are unworthy of success. You are unworthy of blessings. And I'm not sure where you got that from. I'm not. But I know that I've been there and I felt that before. And I'm not saying that you just wake up tomorrow or you wake up on January 1st and you just feel like, oh my God, I'm a new person. But it is going to take you a minute to kind of rewire your brain and your thinking to know that you are so worthy of every blessing that God is going to give you. But you have to be open to receive it. You have to open your mind and your heart. You have to humble yourself and you have to submit before God before you can expect a shower of blessings to come down. You also have to expect that they're going to come down. You have to know that they're coming. Otherwise, why is He going to give it to you if you don't even think you deserve it? But I kind of thought of a 4th one that I wanted to add on. You are not going to be successful if you keep rushing things. Okay? This one just came to the dome, y'all. It just came to me. And why not include it? You need to stop rushing. You have to stop rushing and you have to take breaks. Okay? You have to stop rushing and you have to take breaks. I don't know about y'all, but I need rest. I need rejuvenation. I need to come back to life, because when you are so focused and you are just driven and you are trying to push and press and you're trying to rush, you get burned out so quickly, so very quickly. You will be tired and you will not want to go on. And everything is just going to start falling apart because you're going to be unmotivated, you're going to be exhausted, you're going to be tired, and be running on empty. And homie, you got to fill up for gas. You have to. And you have to slow down, or else you're going to run out of gas a lot faster. You are expecting something to happen so quickly when nobody put, an expiration date on when your success was supposed to happen. So I need you to slow down and realize that your business, your health, your fitness, whatever it might be, it's not going to happen overnight. And I promise that when the clock strikes midnight and it becomes January 1st, it's still not going to happen. 2021 is not going to be a magical year where you just have everything, that you've ever wanted just fall on your doorstep when you wake up on New Year's Day. No, you're going to be grinding it out in 2021, but you also have to slow down and take a break. I believe in you, in everything that you do. And I know that 2021 is going to be such a successful year for you. Like, so successful. But 2021, you are going to make the commitment to yourself that you're going to do this for you and nobody else. And it's going to happen. Not, oh, I'm going to make this resolution. I usually don't stick to my resolutions, but we'll see. No, I need you to have 100% confidence that you're going into this new year and you're going to body it. Period. Okay. Your blunt best friend's done. It wasn't that bad. I'm not mean. I just wanted to tell you the truth. Okay? I hope you're not mad at me.